I tell ya, I get no respect from firefighters. They're always rescuing people and getting all the credit. But have you ever seen a firefighter's kitchen? It's like a war zone in there. I'm pretty sure I saw a smoke alarm with a Band-Aid on it. I went to the fire station and said, I want to be a firefighter. They said, great, but first you have to take a test. I said, what's the test? They said, you have to start a fire and then put it out. I said, that's not a test, that's a hobby. I was at the firehouse and I saw this big, tough firefighter. He must have been 6', 250 pounds. And I said, whoa, you're really brave. He said, yeah, I'm fearless. I said, furless. You're wearing a helmet that says I'm with stupid. Firefighters are always talking about how they risk their lives to save people. But I risk my life every time I eat at the firehouse cafeteria. Have you seen the way they cook? I asked a firefighter, what's the worst part of your job? He said, it's not the fires, it's not the danger, it's the paperwork. I said, paperwork. You're a firefighter, not an accountant. I get no respect from firefighters. I went to a fire and they wouldn't even let me help. I said, what can I do? They said, just stand back and watch. I said, that's what I've been doing for years. That's why I'm married. I'm going to talk about police officers, which is a great topic for jokes. Police officers are known for their bravery, but have you ever seen one try to eat a spicy burrito? It's like they're facing a new kind of crime scene with salsa and guacamole as the main suspects. I was walking down the street the other day, and I saw a police officer writing a ticket to a parked car. The weird thing was the car was parked in a no parking zone, but it had a sign on the windshield that said, police officer's car. I guess that's like putting a do not disturb sign on a crime scene. It just doesn't work. Police officers have to deal with so much stress on the job, from high-speed chases to hostage situations. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, and when life gives you a riot, call in the SWAT team. I went to the police station the other day to report a crime, and I saw a sign that said, please wait to be arrested. I was like, is this some kind of joke? But then I realized it was just a clever way to manage expectations. Police officers are trained to handle all sorts of situations, from domestic disputes to zombie apocalypses. Okay, maybe not that last one, but they do have a plan for everything except for maybe a donut shortage. Firefighters are known for their bravery and willingness to run into burning buildings, while the rest of us are running out, which is why I think they should get a discount on their home insurance. Because let's be real, they're not gonna need it, since they can just put out the fire themselves with their bare hands and a few well-placed witty remarks, like, you think this fire is hot? Wait till you see my wife's cooking. Or, I've seen bigger flames at a Justin Bieber concert. But in all seriousness, firefighters are the real heroes, and we should all appreciate their hard work and dedication, especially when they're fighting fires in their fancy trucks, with the big ladder and the loud sirens, which always seem to arrive at the scene, just in time to block my driveway. I'm going to talk about police officers, which is a great topic for comedy, because who doesn't love making fun of the people who can give them a ticket? Police officers are like the ultimate buzzkill. They show up and suddenly everyone's having a bad time. I was at a party once and the police came. It was like the whole room just turned into a monk's convention. But you know what they say, you can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. Or in this case, without handcuffing some people. Police officers have to deal with so much stress on the job. I mean, can you imagine having to eat donuts all day and still managing to gain weight? I went to the police station the other day and saw a sign that said, police officers protecting and serving. I added eating all the donuts, just for kicks.